Good morning, students. Let us continue with the first lesson of Civics, the Union Legislature. Today, we will learn about the powers of Rajya Sabha and powers and functions of the Parliament. Now, let us learn about the powers of the Rajya Sabha first. Rajya Sabha considers and approves non-money bills and suggests amendments to money bills. It approves constitutional amendments. Members of the Rajya Sabha participate in the election and removal of the President, Vice President, judges of the Supreme Court, and the High Courts. It exercises control over executive by asking questions, introducing motions, and resolutions. It can give the Union Parliament power to make laws on matters included in the state list. Now, the powers and functions of the Parliament. The Union Parliament is the lawmaking organ of the Union government. Besides, it has to perform many more functions. The lawmaking functions. It frames new laws and amends or cancels them if necessary on all the 99 subjects of the Union list and all the remainder subjects which have not found a place in any of the lists. In certain cases, it can make laws on the subjects of the state list also. The Parliament, along with the state legislature, can pass laws on the 47 subjects of the concurrent list. The Union Parliament has the sole right to amend the Constitution, although in certain cases, these amendments need to be ratified by a majority of the states. Now, the control of the national finance. The Union Parliament has control on the national finance. No money can be spent nor can be collected by way of taxes without the prior approval of the Parliament. The Parliament passes the budget of the Union government. It is empowered to vote a cut in the budget or to reject it altogether. Control over the government. The most important function of the Parliament is to exercise control over the government. The government is directly responsible to the Parliament for its acts of omission and commission. The government can be voted out of office by passing a vote of non-confidence against the Prime Minister or the Ministry or any of its members. The members of the Parliament can also move adjournment motions. An adjournment motion is tabled when there is an urgent matter that needs the immediate attention of the government. If admitted, a time is set aside from normal business of the House for discussing the matters of urgent public importance. The members can ask any question relating to the administration of the state, and the ministers are obliged to answer them. In this way, they can keep a check on the functioning of the various departments under different ministers. The Parliament can also hold the strings of the government tight by voting a cut in the annual budget. Now let us look into the judicial functions. The Parliament can impeach the President, a judge of the Supreme Court, or the High Courts in case they are found violating the Constitution or misusing their power and status. Electoral functions. The Parliament elects the President of India. It also elects the Vice President of India. So with this, we have completed the chapter, the Union Legislature. Thank you all.